What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things back in Slime Rancher, and you may notice that some stuff and things have changed. I still have my phosphors and quantums still hanging out in my suck blow rifle, but we have $47,000 now. That's right. So thanks for coming to hang out with me. Make sure if you like this video, don't forget, show your support, hit the thumbs up button, and I will explain what went on. So the other day, you may notice on Wednesday we didn't have a video. I may have uploaded the same video that I uploaded on Tuesday by accident, and then I may have noticed that the video that you saw yesterday I needed to make some changes to, and I was already streaming, so I couldn't re-edit while I was doing stuff and things, so we had to wait a day. But now we're back, and I did take a little bit of time to just generate some cash. I cleaned out a bunch of plorts, I put some stuff into the refinery, I put some stuff into the market, and I sold all of my, did we do that on camera? I sold all of my rock plorts. So I sold all the rock plorts for a profit. The rock plorts got up to, I think it was 17 was the highest that they would go. And so I sold them all right then. So we got a little bit of cash monies now. And then the plan was we needed to make some phosphor quantums, but also phosphor quantum largos, which we're going to put in the grotto. But also we have sabers still, and we need a place for sabers to live. So over here, we are rocking, pardonnez-moi, we're rocking our pinks in this area right here, and these guys are doing pretty good. Looks like they might actually be getting a little upset. Let's make sure that they have enough Q berries. They eat a freaking huge amount, man. All right, 40, let's check these guys over here. Not too shabby. All right, we could just pop some of these in there, maybe pop some of those in there, because these guys are getting mad. All right, so all those guys are good. We do have another plot. Oh, do we? No, we don't have any other plots over here. So we're going to head down over this way. Now, when we ended the episode in the ancient ruins, I also had some puddle plorts, and I squirted those guys down over here. So we have some puddles living over here now, and we do have some puddle plorts finally. We haven't gotten any of these before, so we can pop inside of here. And we do have a rubber ducky toy that automatically comes with this little puzzle, and that allows us to keep 5 of these puddles in here instead of 4. If you put more than 4 puddle plorts in the area, they won't make our puddles. They won't make plorts. If you put a toy in, you can put up to 5. So that's what we're going to be doing right there. And then over here, since we got some cash monies, it's time for some corrals. Air nets, plort collectors, and auto feeders. Let's get that guy going. We're down to 44 grand. Corral. We're going to go high walls, music box, air net, plort collector, auto feeder. Like so. And then over in these areas here, we're going to go with garden. And then we're going to go nutrient, soil, sprinkler, and miracle mix. Like so on both of these guys. So garden there, and then nutrient, soil, sprinkler, and miracle mix. Ladies and gentlemen, a new area has been born. Now, what are we going to do in this new area? This is a good question that you asked. I'm not exactly sure. I know I want to move my sabers over there, but I'm not sure what we want to do for a largo. We could do pinks, because we need pink plorts for days and days. So we could do pink saber largos in that area right there, because everything here is going really good. Everything with the honey, we have honey hunters down over there, is going really good. And then we're gonna have our phosphor quantums over here, so why not pink sabers? I feel like pink sabers is the way to go. So what we're gonna need to do down over this area is get rid of all these guys. So we've got a huge amount of plorts, it looks like. Well, a good amount of plorts just sitting there. Let's go ahead and grab these guys and grab these guys. And then I also feel like I'm gonna stay with 8. When you stick this guy on 1, I don't know, man. 8 seems to be the way to go down here. And the thing is, we have to be a little bit careful, because we have to keep quantums fed, or these guys will actually escape. They can escape. They have like quantum field technology or something like that. Flux capacitorizations, or some sort of modern wind-powered ability, so that they can get out of these guys. We have to keep them fed, or they'll escape. So, for right now, here's the deal. Let's go ahead and grab sabers, because we're going to need these saber plorts to make the largos. So I'm going to grab my saber plorts out of here. We're going to get all of these guys. That is plenty of saber plorts to make stuff and things happen. So now what we got to do is we have to, and I don't want to waste these puddles. Let's take these sabers and take these puddles, and we'll throw these guys over here in our silo, like so. All right, and then these guys. Later on, we're just going to deposit these in the refinery, but for right now, we're a little bit full. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull over here and we're going to grab a bunch of rock plorts. That should be plenty. Oh. And then what we're going to do is do what we did in the previous episode, and we're going to tar these guys. So let's go ahead and pop inside of here, and let's just go like so. And if we tar all of these bad hombres, like so and like so, we need this one guy left. All right, there we go. And then we'll grab our water like this, and no escaping. No escaping, tars. Wait, he got out. He got out. Dude, did you see that shot? Fucking master sniper. All right, we'll tar all these guys, and then we have to be really careful when we have to clean this area up and make sure all of these rock plorts are not in this area when we switch over. We have to make sure all the saber plorts aren't in the area either. So let's go ahead and suck these up. All right, and let's grab these rock plorts. Let's grab this food too. We have a little bit extra food. Make sure this is nice and clean. We'll suck all of these guys up as well. All right, we're good to go there. Make sure this is nice and clean. All right, sweet. So with the quantums, remember, oh crap, we might not be able to do this right away. All right, here's the deal, guys. We got to pick these guys up. And then I think what I'm going to do, just to make sure we have a super huge amount, I'm going to set over here. I'm going to set up a garden here as well. Nutrient, soil, sprinklers, and miracle mix. Okay, I got a lot of Q berries in my inventory. Let me go ahead and over here now, what we're going to do is remove crops like that. Let's grab the rest of these Q berries here. Okay, and we're full. All right, we have a couple things to do. So I don't want to waste these Q berries. I got 50 of them. You know what I'll do? Just so that we can kind of continue what we're doing here, I'm just going to squirt these guys inside of here for right now. A little bit of Q berries. Then we'll take our rock plorts. We'll sell these guys over here. All right, like that. All right, sweet. So next order of business, I want to get our phase lemons growing over there. So let me pop over here and grab some phase lemons. We will put these down into the grotto. So we have a whole batch load here. All right, honestly, I don't even think we need that many. So those guys are fine. Now over here, we'll set up, pardonnez-moi, 3 plots with phase lemons. One of these guys here. He's done it. And then up over this way. And then we'll grab these Q berries. Waste not, want not. Like that. And then we'll pop over here and we will remove crops. And then we will phase lemon. All right, sweet. So all of those guys are good. And then in these plots, we still have some additional Q berries. Every single little Q berry is just an additional pink plort that we can make. So what we're going to do now, I need to wait for these guys to grow. Before I get any of these quantums going, I absolutely must have a lot of phase lemons ready to feed them. We do have some, but not a ton. So you know what actually we'll do here? I wish you could turn this off. Wouldn't it be great if you could just turn it off? I'm going to go ahead and feed some of these Q berries to my pinks, and we're going to wait for these phase lemons to grow. So our trees are getting there. I moved a bunch of our Q berries over. I think we're ready to make this happen. And what I'm going to try to do here, I think I'm going to try to set these guys for the feeding level of 2. And instead of doing 8 quantums in each one of these, I want to do 10. I think that we should be easily able to keep them fed. I don't know if 10 is better or 9, but I really want to try to keep it so that the feeding level of 2 is exactly the right amount and we're not wasting anything. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we have to keep everybody fed too. So it's kind of got to be a little bit of a balance. We have 17 quantum slimes and only 3 phosphors. So the other thing that we have to do is make sure that we don't get any saber plorts anywhere near these guys. We have this kind of like one chance. We can always go back and get more quantums, I guess. But we do kind of just have the one chance. Without having to make us go back and get more. So we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and drop some of these guys off over here, though, just so we have a little bit of room. All right, those guys in there and these saber plorts. All right, it would have been great if I'd have got 3 more quantums because that would have made this really, really easy. So what we're going to do is pop inside of here, and I'm just going to go ahead and drop right in this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna grab 10 of those quantums right there, and then I'm gonna grab phase lemons straight away. All right, like so. And then we're gonna feed these guys immediately. Like so. We don't want them to have any problems. Because here you can see, these are like the little ghosts that float around. If they are upset, or not upset, if they aren't fed, they will go ahead and they will phase right through the edge here. So we don't want that to happen. So we're gonna take these guys now, our phosphors, and then we are gonna largo these bad hombres. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is he? Eat! He's not gonna eat one. Why is he gonna eat one? Does he already got it? Wait, okay, and then didn't I do 10? There are 10. I think they all did it. It all happened. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. All right, so I think that's 10. I don't see another guy in there. One of them must have ate its own plort. Or ate one of the phosphor plorts we put down on the ground. So we'll go ahead and do this like so, and now we have some quantum. So what we can do over here is just use these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. Then we can grab these quantum plorts, which are quite valuable, but we will still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I could just feed these guys Q-berries, by the way. We could just continue to feed them Q-berries because they're phosphor. Whoops, pardonnez-moi. But I do like to kind of like, I want to use the phase lemons. They're cool, right? We just got them. And I think that the plots with phase lemons will yield as much as if we were to be using, the Q-berries. It would be the same thing. It's not a big deal. So let's pop over here. We do have some quantum plorts. We might as well sell these. Sell some of our very first quantums. These are worth 82 bucks. Bam! We'll sell some phosphors as well. Dude, that's mad money right there. Crazy money. 82 bucks a piece. As opposed to like our rock largos, our rock plorts I said, that are worth like 16 bucks. All right, so we have some extra slimes over here, and it looks like that we have some of these guys. So let's go ahead and grab these. And I want to make sure we feed some of these guys right away. Again, we don't want them to be angry. We don't want them to be like escaping at all. They have to be well fed. We'll grab some of these guys right here. And then what we got to do, obviously, is start filling the feeder. We got 23 and 23. We got this on. I'm going to set this for 2. And this guy for 2. We could 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Maybe 8. And then these guys over here. All right, so we got them all set up. Let's go ahead and pop in this area. And we are going to take these phosphors and dump them. Goodbye, you're free. Become fish. And these quantums. Right like that. All right, so those guys are GTGs, and the whole area is now set up. The next thing we're going to have to work on is making sure that they're fed, obviously. We have some more phase lemons over here by our hunter honeys. So let's pop down over this way. We'll grab these guys. Is there... Oh, they haven't grown yet. Ooh, I wonder. I think the yield is the same here as it is for Q-berries. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the other thing that we need, guys, under cover of darkness are going to be toys. We need toys for these bad hombres. Let's pop over here and see if we have toys that we could use for quantums. What would be a quantum-y type toy, do you think? A crystal ball, a disco ball, a gyrotop? The puzzle is... Yeah, for... Oh, no, the puzzle. It's a Rubik's Cube. 600 bucks. Purchase. Wait, no, not a beach ball. Oh, you stupid dumb. These are for pinks. All right, so we accidentally got a beach ball. We didn't need, but that's okay. Enjoy your beach ball. Now I have to give one to the other one because I don't want them to feel like I favor one of the corrals over the other corrals. I don't know if that will impact plort production or what's going on. Let's go ahead and get this guy. And we'll put him in with the other pig slimes. We don't want to... There's no favoritism, you know what I mean? All of my slimes I love equally. Except for my crystal slimes, who I do love more than any of my other slimes. All right, squirt that guy inside of there. All right, enjoy your balls. Now, Rubik's Cubes for these guys over here. I just want to see what this looks like. Let's not buy a ball by accident. Let's buy a Rubik's Cube. There's one. And dose. All right, sweet. Can I get 2 at once? It would have been great if I could have got 2 of those at one time. So this should help to keep their agitation down as well. Go ahead and drop this guy in there, like so. And we'll get the other guy and put it in there too. All right, so the next order of business after we do our cubes here is probably going to be to sleep through the night. We haven't toyed up the rest of our guys yet either. I think we could use some toys here for these guys. We might as well throw some in there. I don't think I put any toys in with the hunter honeys either. Might be time to get a bunch of toys going here. All right, so wait a second here. We got our yarn ball. This is for our tabbies. Enjoy your yarn ball. We have this amazing battery right here. Dude, this thing looks badass. We're gonna give that to our rad slimes. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Here's your battery. There you go. And then we have this guy right here. This little bomb. We're gonna give that to our boom slimes, like so. Now, what is this? What is the toy for crystals? But busy bee, crystal ball. Agitation, crystal. What about disco ball? Mosaic slimes. We haven't even found those guys yet. All right, let's do this. We can get this guy over here for these guys. All right, so we also have hunters and honeys. So I think the busy bee. Oh wait, I did put busy bees in with my honeys. Those guys are good as well. And then, okay, so the only other thing we're probably gonna need are toys for the saber slimes. What is a saber slime toy? Octobuddy? Slimes dressed in the scuba fashion pod. Stuffed, that's for hunters. Puzzle, no. Gyro, dervish, charcoal. Dude, what is it for the sabers? Tangle slimes. Saber slimes want stego buddies. All right, we're gonna grab a stego buddy, and then we're gonna head over and get a couple of toys ready to go over in the new area. And then I gotta grab some pinks, and then I gotta grab a bunch of saber plorts, and we're gonna make these 2 new areas over here for sabers. All right, 20 pinks. Now, we have a little bit of a thing going on here, and that is that pink slimes don't have a favorite food. They can eat anything. And saber slimes don't have a favorite food. So that kind of means that we're not going to get sexually attractive double plort action out of these guys. So we're going to grab all of these. Well, a bunch. There we go. That should be enough. And we are going to set them up for pink. I do believe. So we're going to set them up for pink saber for now. We can always change this up later. We are currently at 667 pink plorts. So I'm thinking what might go on in the future is we're going to find other slimes, right? We were just looking at those toys. There was like mosaics, there was dervish, there was a bunch of other things. We're going to need to switch these areas up. So probably eventually we won't want pinks over there. So why not for right now? Let's grab a couple of those guys too. Why not for right now set up these sabers down here with pinks, and then we'll just have like another little area for getting pinks. I know that we have a lot in there now, the 600, but I'm telling you, when we start getting other stuff going on and doing more of the pumps and doing more of the pumps and drills and apiaries, oh man, it's going to be pretty quick that we're going to burn through a bunch of pink slimes, pink plorts. So it's not bad that we have a bunch. All right, 1, 2. Oh, are you guys not gonna? There you go. Eat those. Yeah, you like that? Like that? Dude, they look so cute. They look like, I don't even know how to describe it, man. Big pink walruses. All right, let's drop these guys inside of there. All right, now we did 10 again in each one of these guys, not 8. Like that, and then over here. See if we can get all these guys switched over. Oh, you like that right there? You want one of those? Huh? You like that? How about this? Where's the other ones? Where you at? You want one of the, yeah, right there? Oh, he was it. Eat this. Dude, get out of the way, fatty. Dude, they do look like fat walruses. All right, is that all of them? I think we got one more over here. Dude, I feel like they were trying to like weigh him down with their big fat walrus weight. All right, so obviously we're going to need to feed these guys a little bit at some point in time. We will have to grab some. Maybe I'll just grab some of these cube berries that we have down here right now. We just grab these guys because we can feed these guys anything. It doesn't matter. They're pinks. Dude, look at the cube berry production from this tree. It's amazing. So we're going to pop over here and we'll fill these guys up. And so now our quantum phosphors are up and running and our pink sabers are up and running. We're going to put 25 in there and 25 in here. And we're going to keep these guys set for 2 again. Like so. Now it's going to take a little while for these trees to grow, but that's no problem. These guys are all set up and ready to rock and roll. The next order of business, we really need to get drones online. Like, we need some drones so bad. I really want to get another, or what I want to get is a refinery link and at least one drone up in this area right here. Let's go take a look and see what we're going to need to make that happen. Let's squirt these saber plorts back inside of here. Well, actually, let me take those with me, now that I'm thinking about it. Grab all of those guys. We'll grab these guys. We can take those extra Q berries we have and bring them down as well and feed those guys to pinks or the pink sabers. This phase lemon tree needs to go away. Let me go ahead and grab those phase lemons, and then if we remove crops, the rest of them should fall on the ground like that. We'll grab these phase lemons there. Let me go ahead and get some mint mangoes, and we will set this back up for mint mangoes like so, and then we'll take the rest of these mint mangoes like that and like this. All right, sweet. Now these plorts can pop inside of here. And then what are we going to need for drones? Utilities, drones, quantum plorts. That's exactly what we need. Oh, that's right. That's why we went to do all of that stuff. All right, so we have extra phase lemons. Let's go check on our quantum phosphors and see how these guys are doing. Do we have phase lemons on the ground yet? Some phase lemons on the ground. And again, very important that we keep these guys very well fed. So we're going to grab a bunch of this stuff. Let's go over here to this other tree. Now, it's kind of hard to tell if they're out of the cage or in the cage. I think we can spray them with water. Like that. And I think that does get rid of, well, most of them. And it looks like to me that we're doing fine over here. So let's go ahead and drop 25 phase lemons, each one of these. Well, a little bit more than 25. 25 phase lemons over here. All right, so those guys should be good. And then let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, look at all the quantum plorts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have hot drone action technology. Grab those guys. Might as well grab some phosphors. All right, let's do this. Let's pop back up over to the refinery and input these quantums. Oh, I'm very excited about this, you guys. This is going to be an amazing advancement. Technological advancement. Let's do this guy. And then for right now, honestly, what I need over there is I need two. Dude, I need 2 drones. Do we have enough stuff and things to make 2 drones? That's the question. All right, here. Utilities, drone, fabricate. Fabricate. 2 drones. Can we make a market link? Okay. Refinery link. Okay. You guys, are you ready for this? Dude, this is it. This is the pinnacle. This is what we've been working for. This is what we've been trying to do for the entire episode. For the entire time we've been playing the game. Bam. I am going to put drones where? Where did the drones go? Where does all the things go? Okay, this looks like a great spot for our refinery link. It's just kind of like in a good place. Let's go ahead and install that right there. That looks really, really good. Now, when we're running through here, where do we want our drones to be so that we never forget to keep them full? I don't want to put them right here in the middle. I don't think that's a good spot. I'm thinking like over here is a good spot. Why don't we throw a drone down here and a drone down over here like so. All right, you guys, check this out. All right, so first and foremost, you need water. You can see the little deal right here, and it is full right now. So now what we're able to do is go inside of go inside here, and we can go target, and we can go heartbeats, right? Click on that. Source, gardens. Destination, auto feeders. Activate. Go, little buddy. Go. Do your thing. There he goes. He's on his journey. He's on his way. Ladies and gentlemen, the maiden voyage of this little buddy as it pops over here to harvest up some heartbeats. It's still going. It's still, little change of direction. Okay. All right. This isn't as fast as it could be. I guess this is what you can expect when you have a wind-up toy. But there it goes. And now it is harvesting heartbeats. Interestingly. Oh, it's very excited about it. Dude, you're so great. All right, might be looking into a mod to increase the speed times 10. All right, and it looks like it only harvests the heartbeats that are above ground. So, like, I could suck this heartbeat out of the ground, but it doesn't look like he sucks them out of the ground, does he? Oh, he does. He's going to suck them all individually. It's good to give that personal... No, then he did a double suck. Okay. All right. So it's going to take a little bit of time. I guess we're not going to watch him do the entire thing. He'll get a couple more of these. But now what he's going to do is go ahead and deposit these heartbeats. Where's he going? Where are you going? He's supposed to be... No, what are you doing? You're supposed to go to auto feeders. How far are you? Why? This is very in... Wait, oh, he's going to get more? Dude, you're a freaking monster. You're going to go get more? All right, so he's going to go get more. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set this guy up over here. Target, and then we're going to go... plort collectors. Dude, where are the plort collectors? Veggie meat elders. Wait, what? I want... Oh, do I just have to say plorts? Like all ports? Pink plort. Plorts, right there. Derp. Plorts, source, plort collectors, destination, refinery link. Activate. So now he's going to automatically gather up the heartbeats and feed these bad hombres. And then this one's going to automatically head over to the plort collectors, grab the plorts, and then stick them into the refinery. Automagically. And all we have to do is come over here every once in a while and slurp some water in there. And then we should be GTG. Now let's take a look here and see. We're at 600 pink plorts. Rock plorts, we could use more. Tabbies, we could use more. Honeys, rads, booms. I mean, all of these. It looks like that we could use a little bit more. So that's fine. We could set them to do that. And then in the future, if we run into a situation where we have a lot of plorts in the refinery, we can just switch it. We don't have to have them put them in the refinery. We can have them stick them in the market. And we're good to go. Unbelievable and amazing automation, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it for me for today. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me. If you had fun today, hit the fun button. Dude, hit the thumbs up button. It's the fun button for me. If you're new, subscribe for more. And a big shout out to everybody who chooses to support the channel on Patreon. You guys make stuff and things happen. There's a link in the description if you too would like to help support the channel. I appreciate you guys very, very much. May the stuff and things be with you.